Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow.
Alright, crew, anchor's up because this episode's got waves. This one's a special one. Episode 6, Chrono Field Plus. Time to show what a year at sea can do. So as you can see, I started the game almost 1 year ago. And that is what and this is what kind of makes it poetic, is the um, autumn event has returned. And this is the same event that was running when I first set sail. As you saw in my earlier, it was October 16th of last year. Back then, I didn't even know what a key was. 1 year later, I've returned to the same event, the same captain at the helm, but a whole different ship. So the event's back, and you can deck your tower out with the autumn leaf skin again, and even change the battlefield to a full autumn forest. I've tried it before. I mean, the visuals are really nice. It's like pretty cozy and crisp. Um, so let's talk relics. There's been like some okay ones, like the damage per meter, 5% defense absolute. That's like really only useful in tier 1. Um, and then you have these 2% knockback force, 1% free attack upgrade, 2% thorns. Like these are all okay. But the 4% lab speed is sort of like the crown jewel. So this one was pay gated. And like that's pretty important. Like labs are the heartbeat of any long-term tower strategy. Even though it's a touch less than the usual 5% relics we've seen before, it's still massive. Labs run faster, and every bit of efficiency of from those labs compound. So seeing that new lab speed relic available, purchasable, is just pure gold. So yeah, the autumn is a nice event of like nostalgia and good events for me. So yeah, the cozy visuals are like really nice, and of course that sweet lab boost. So with that little slice of October magic, I did want to show you guys what I used the keys on. I already upgraded it. I like recorded the episode earlier, but I guess it didn't get my microphone. So yeah, I'm re-recording this, so I don't really have it live, but it was like really exciting to be able to put a tree in here, or put an upgrade. So the first one was 5 keys. I've only ever earned 6. So you saw 4 at the start of the episode. That brought me up to 6. So I spent 5 on the first one. And what I really just need is Demon Mode Automation. And I didn't know it was only like 20 keys in. I thought it was much further. I tend not to look in here because I don't want to like torture myself with things I can't afford yet. But that's really exciting to know that hopefully I'll be getting that sometime. But yeah, we're getting keys now and gems. So let's show you guys what I've been up to. The labs are like a pretty big part of strategy for like any tower. So I'm trying to stay loyal to lab speed, of course. Like, you know, like a lot of people say you should do that permanently until it's done. So I'm trying to stay loyal to that. Shatter Shards level 5 takes forever. Oh my. And then these Masteries are just so expensive. So after the tournament that you saw at the beginning of the video, I respect my workshop to give me back all my coins. And, you know, I went back to like a build that I could farm with. Because in tournaments I do like a glass cannon build. And then to farm, I'll use a defensive build. So I don't need that many coins to get that defensive build going. So I put those extra coins into Masteries. And I think I'm up to like 67 quadrillion lifetime coins. So this recovery package chance alone cost like 10% of my lifetime coins. and Wave Accelerator was like not much cheaper. So these Masteries are, of course, as expensive as ever, but um, I'm going to link a video to this YouTuber. I was like watching a stream, and he like described the poor man's method of like getting mastery levels like after tournaments, like when you respec your tower, you get all these coins back, and it's like you can use those to like start these mastery labs. So I'm going to link that video in the description. Shout out to him for giving me that advice during the stream. Yeah, I got those masteries going, and then so I wanted to show you guys my tournament modules, like, because I haven't shown these before. So now the 141 substat is open for me, and that's been pretty sweet. So as you guys know, like, I'm a modules guy, as you can tell with my like devotion. Like, well, I've said that like 3 times in like previous episodes, and then also like that recovery package chance mastery, which gives shard incomes. That's like my highest level mastery. So the 141 stat opened for me since the last episode, and I've been able to get more stats. Chrono Field speed reduction has been huge, especially with the title of the episode. But we'll go to the Chrono Field in just a moment. I wanted to show off this build. So, anti-cube portal, project funding. I did skip the module banner for project funding because I was an EHP player, and I was like, wow, I'm never going to need damage. I'm never going to need this module. Yeah, I'm not skipping any more banners. But we're not talking about that anymore. The Amplifying Strike module. So this module has been really sweet. In combination with the Intro Sprint Mastery. So let's show you what that does. So Intro Sprint, most of you guys already know, it makes wave increments go up by 10 at a time. Mine will carry me all the way up to wave 360. And then with this module, so this is one of the new ones that was released in version 27. Also something new since the last episode. But with Intro Sprint Mastery making a boss spawn every wave, it makes us trigger every wave, and it's pretty awesome. So it's like almost permanent 5 times damage, which is really helpful, because sometimes you have like 2 bosses on the screen, so like killing one just helps you kill the next one because like they're so slowed. It has this like chain effect. It does go down sometimes, but it's just extremely helpful. So that helped me get keys. And then since the last run, I did start using Black Hole Digester. So let me get into my farm build. So I'm still farming as like with the health build. I'm still like working on my glass cannon build and like testing and tweaking it. So for now I'm still using this. My Multiverse Nexus, I haven't been able to land any good rolls on it. But the Black Hole Digester, this thing, oh my gosh. So let me show you this. So this is my what tier I should farm tool. I showed this off in a previous episode. And then I will link it below in the description if you'd like to use it for yourself. But at the top is my latest run, and so I started using Black Hole Digester sometime between the last episode and now, and it's definitely helped me earn more coins. So I'm earning like 5 times more coins before. Black Hole Digester is probably, I remember it almost doubled my coins. Let's see, but anyways, that is doing really well. Now that I have my golden bot, let's bring up the golden bot. So my golden bot now goes off every 57 seconds, which is in sync with my Multiverse Nexus. So now that I have that sync going with the Multiverse Nexus timer, I do not want Galaxy Compressor messing with my messing with my cooldowns anymore. So, yeah, that's been some recent changes. So let's talk about Chrono Loop Plus, or Chrono Field Plus. So this has been the new upgrade that's letting my tower do so well in ranked. So as you can see now, the enemies have to basically path in like a circle around my tower. They can't just like run straight to me. So that's been really helpful for tournaments. Like, it makes the bosses take so much more damage. Bosses are like the main threat to me. And it means they take a lot more damage from the spinning orbs around my tower. But also my tower just has like a lot more time to deal damage to them. So in like the early episode, I released Golden Tower Plus, like that exploded my economy to what it is now. Chrono Field Plus seems to be doing the same thing for my glass cannon build. I'm not sure how much further I'm going to take it. Right now, I don't have the maximum slow off the module substat, so that's holding me back just a little bit. And I am super close to unlocking the assistant modules introduced in version 27. So I might just put like 1 or 2 more points into this, and then try to save stones for the potential that'll come with the assistant modules. But this definitely is like very powerful for Legends, so it's enabled me to get those keys and begin that true end game progression. So yeah, I just started a little tier 15 run. I'm not sure if I'll I don't think I'll finish this one. I just wanted to show you guys like what Chrono Loop was doing, and honestly, I could just watch this thing like all day. You know what? I actually might finish this run for the milestones. We'll see how I get, because my previous best was like, I don't know, not that far. So maybe I can collect some free stones and upgrade Chrono Field Plus again for the next tournament. That might be the move. So yeah, we'll see how far I could push. But I think that might have to wait till episode 7. Because the next one, the storm will be arriving. I think I will have assistant modules in the next episode. But before we dock this one, I want to drop anchor for a few shoutouts. Z-Virus, the first supporter to ever join the Showboat crew. I appreciate that support, I really do. To my guildmates, you legends keep the guild spirit alive, and of course, Death. I couldn't ask for a better community to play this game with. Until the next episode, I will catch you guys in the next one.
The only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. Grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely,